Good evening, guys. It's Beer Monster o'clock. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel, the Beer Monster Reviews, and I hope you're all having a great day. Anyway, let's crack on with it. We got this review for you. It's from Aldi. It's by Rossini, which is kind of like their rip-off of Peroni. They do a regular version of this, but this is their GRAN RISERVA, which Peroni also do a GRAN RISERVA, so I suppose it's Aldi's sort of rip-off version of the Peroni GRAN RISERVA. I've not tried the original Rossini, so I can't really judge what this is going to be like, sort of thing. But yeah, I do think it looks like a nice beer, so I thought I'd give it a go. 5.9% ABV. It's a 660ml bottle, and it's £2 this costs, which I think that's quite good because it's a 660ml bottle, as I say, and it's 5.9%, as I say, so it's quite strong, you know. And it's a GRAN RISERVA, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, means it's been aged for at least 5 years. Although that might not be true because I think different countries have a different thing about what GRAN RISERVA actually means, you know. But as far as I know, it's aged for 5 years, although it may be less if it's in different barrels, like oak barrels, and I think it only has to be 2 years. Yeah, it's an Italian lager. Let's crack it open. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? See if it's any good. It's a nice brown bottle, always nice to see. Nice bit of smoking on the opening there. Still going. Smoke it. Right, let's get it in a glass and see what it's all about. So I'm going to get it all in here, all 660 mils of it. So this left glass must hold more than a pint. There you go. Oh, there's a nice aroma coming off of this. I can smell it from here, actually. Very, very, very nice levels of carbonation, I'd say, in there. As you can see, brilliant white, sort of medium foamy head. Does look like a very nice beer. Sort of medium moving bubbles, but a higher amount of carbonation for me. Let's get the aroma. Well, it smells very nice. It's very malty lager, this. It may even be just malt. Not really getting any hops in there. Very malty. It's got a spicy element to it and a like peppery element. And the malts smell quite sweet, or maybe toffee or caramel, sort of. Yeah, it's got a nice aroma. For a lager, you know, they don't have the best aromas today, but I would say it has got a decent aroma for a lager. And I'm looking forward to trying it. So smash it down the neck, and I'll let you guys know if I think it's a good one. Cheers, guys. Bosh. Yeah, that's lovely, that is. Packed full of flavour. So many lagers that don't have much flavour. Thankfully, this one does away with that. It's absolutely packed full of flavour. It's really nice, actually. First impressions, it's an absolute cracker for me. Let's go again. Lots and lots of flavour at the start. Got nice sweet malts. I like toffee caramel malts that I was picking up in the aroma. They're there right at the start. Very strong maltiness. It really wouldn't surprise me if this is only malt based lager. And some barley in there. Smooth, it's biscuity. It does have a bitterness on the end, actually. A very nice bitterness for a lager. It's nothing crazy, but for a lager, it's definitely one of the more bitter lagers I've tried. But for me, that's a good thing. It really helps balance the beer out and just gives it more flavour, more something about it. Do you know what I mean? What I like about the bitterness on this, it's kind of got that bittersweet finish on it. Like you get the bitterness, but mixed with the sweet malts, it gives you that bittersweet feeling, which I really like. It's an excellent bitterness for a lager, it really is. I'm getting a little hint of toffee in there as well. It's really, really nice, guys. It is really nice. I did review the Peroni GRAN RISERVA, and I think from what I can remember, I mean, it was quite a while ago now. It was somewhere near when I first started doing these beer reviews. For what I can remember, I think this is just as good as that, perhaps even a little bit better. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure this is a bigger bottle as well, and cheaper. So Aldi, you know, they do sometimes come up with some absolute crackers. They really do. Not all their beers are great. For me, their craft beers are a bit dodgy. They're a bit hit and miss. Every now and again you get a good one, but in general they're pretty bad. But one thing they're pretty consistent with for me is their lagers. They do a decent lager. Even some of their like the Hefeweizens are nice. Just in general, they're pretty good value as well, you know. But they do make a good lager. But then Germans do make a good lager, don't they? And it's a German supermarket. Not that this one's German, but you know what I'm saying. Go again. Just tastes like really high quality lager. No nasties in there. No syrup or anything like that. It's nice and clean tasting. It's 5.9%, which is very strong for a lager, isn't it? For me, this is very strong, but it's still somewhat sessionable. I mean, it'd probably get smashed off your tits after a few, you know. They probably creep up on you a bit, but it's really nice. It's not over alcohol-y. I think it hides the ABV quite well, and I think the ABV really helps giving this a nice flavour to it as well. I'm certainly enjoying it anyway. I'd say I've had better, for sure, but it's definitely one of the better ones and it's good value. Would I get this again? I definitely would get it again, yeah. I reckon this would be really popular. I don't think it would be for everyone. It would probably be too strong for some people, and perhaps that bitterness on the end might be too much for some people, especially if you only drink lagers in particular. If you have the odd IPA and stuff, you'll be used to it and you'll probably be fine. But it is quite rather bitter for a lager. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth a buy, and I absolutely would get it again myself. As far as score out of 10 goes, it's lovely. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 from me. I think that's fair, all things being considered and that. And this actually tastes like a premium beer. All these beers, like, premium thrown on them. Funny enough, I don't believe this one actually has even got premium written on it. But this tastes like a premium lager to me. And it's a premium strength as well. Premium lager should be nice and strong like this. None of this 4% premium lager. What's that all about? Premium lager is supposed to be strong like this. This is premium lager for me. And thanks for tuning in, guys. If you could smash that like button, I really would appreciate that. And hopefully I'll see some of you tuning in on my next video. See you later, guys. Bye bye, darlings.